What's up, Conquest? Yes, I do remember you. Welcome in. Trying to get my chat pulled up on my computer right now so I can see it a little clearer. How's it going? It would be a shame if I didn't. You're Captain Rex. I remember seeing, yeah, Conquest. That's right. You told me you were Captain Rex. How's it going, man? You having a good one? Okay. I've got the chat pulled up here on my computer. It's time for me to organize a little bit. I'm going to try and clear off some space. I need to move the army. I still need to figure out a better permanent place for them, but I'm going to put them on one of my shelves for now. And I want to have a better way to have their names, everybody's names written down on them. What's up, Dark? Yo, stream. I can gamble. Welcome in, Dark. You might not have many points right now, but I can probably get on there in a second and give you some. Could you also share this with Discord by any chance, Dirk? That would be cool. Just so everybody knows what's going on. I still gotta fix Stitch at some point. I gave Stitch to my little niece. Just it for a second. And of course she dropped it. I knew that was gonna happen, but we couldn't find all of the stuffed animals. We forgot where we put them, so I was trying to find something for my little nieces to be able to play. You have 38 snowbucks. I think you have to gamble 10, if I'm right. So you got a little bit to gamble, but I'll give you some points, Dark. I'm just gonna start putting all the figures up here. Oh no, I dropped Ian. Got a little time before I've got to get started with some work. I've got a little Fortnite short to post here in a little bit today. I think it goes pretty hard. I think it's a pretty good short. I gotta check it out when it comes out. Remember, for people who haven't joined the army yet, you gotta be a subscriber and ask for a particular minifigure you want to be, and you will be just like these people. Will put you with your name by your minifigure, and then you'll be in hopefully some stop motions that I get going here soon. It's !gamble. And then put like 10. I'm trying to do this for the Fortnite streams where you do a like goal, and we never get it, but I was thinking maybe for the Lego stream we might be able to get it, or get close at least. I'm running out of room over here. We've got a lot of members of the army. I don't remember who this was. I need to look at that later. I need to leave him out. This is Griffin. This is why I put names by him. What's up, Slick? Man, I was just thinking about how fast I left my toys. Welcome in, Slick. How's it going, man? What do you mean by that? Like, when you grew up, you left your toys? Like, you left them behind? And I dropped one. I don't think I ever will. You gotta put... You won? Nice. Dark, you got your first ever win on the gamble. Congratulations. Toys are cool. Hobbies. Collectibles. Never let go of the child. You had a collection that apparently is worth so much money now. G.I. Joe action figures, Star Wars action figures. Oh, I bet. Those, both the G.I. Joe ones and the old Star Wars ones are worth a lot nowadays. The action figures. And so are Legos. My Lego collection is worth a lot of money. I've got... What's up, Mason? Do you have Iron Man? I do. I have multiple Iron Man. My place is kind of a mess. My room is. I've been trying to organize a little bit. Here's where I'm putting the army. Everyone who's choosing a minifigure to be in the army. Mason, would you like to join the army? All you've got to do is hit the subscribe button and pick a minifigure that you want to be. Here's one of my Iron Men. I have a bunch of Iron Men. You could even pick exactly which kind of Iron Man you'd like to be. W. Do we have a new member of the Lego Army? Where are the rest of Iron Man? Let's see. A couple of these that are kind of a little mixed match, hodgepodge to them. A couple of War Machines. Where are the rest of my Iron Man? I have at least like 3 more. Are you trying to figure out how to gamble? Oh, there's another Iron Man. I know I've got at least 1 more, probably 2 or 3 more. Somewhere. That one's the coolest. Okay. We'll pick this one for you. And if we find the other ones. Oh. There's one in here. Oh yeah, so here's 2 more. Here's the white one from Endgame, and then here's another. But unless you tell me something else, this will be your minifigure in the army. Ready to write down Mason. Dark, what are you trying to figure out? Oh, did it not work the second time you tried it? There's a cooldown on the gamble, Dark. It's like a couple minutes in between each gamble you have to wait. What's up, Micah Olson? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright. You got Mason's name written down. I don't think he told me he wanted anything different from this guy. He said was the coolest of the Iron Men. Okay. We got him. And we're going to put him in here with the rest of the army that we're moving. By the way, subscribe W. Thank you for the sub, Mason Gamma. Appreciate it. Welcome to Snow's army. I wonder if we have 100 members of the Lego Army. We have almost 200 members on our Discord, which is pretty cool. Over 2,000 subscribers. I think this is getting pretty close to 100 or so for the Lego Army. Not quite. You look like you spent like 5K. For my entire Lego collection, a lot more than that. Over probably 5K over the last couple of years, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't say too much more. In my whole life, probably spent like probably double 5K, about 10K, I would say. My whole life. My collection is definitely worth a little bit more than that as well. My collection can be a little deceptively big. I've got a lot of stuff. I've been collecting Legos for like 20 years now, mostly off and on, but I was kind of hoping I was able to fit everyone onto this one little shelf cubby. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, especially as the army grows. But so far it looks pretty cool. Oh, with a bunch in here. You lost snowbucks, Dark. I'll give you new snowbucks. But we still got some more here. We got to get the rest of these guys. Okay, so I think there's 3 people I never put a name on. So I need to remember who those 3 people are. I have a bunch of Spider-Man, yeah. We got Peter Porker, Spider-Man with a Doctor Strange cape, a bunch of other Spider-Man as well. Starting to get pretty full. But I think I should be able to do everyone who's here for now. I'll have to do something else as we add more people to the army. They should add Andrew and Garfield. Yeah, they should. That'd be cool. It's a very colorful army, to say the least. A lot of people from different times, different factions, different universes in this Lego army. I was gonna make it just medieval, but people started picking a whole bunch of stuff, so I just decided to allow it. You gotta put the amount you want to gamble after it, Dark, for that to work. Yes, I do. I just pretty much recently got that. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was, maybe like 2 weeks. Okay, I want to clear off this table a little bit because I want to change the plan here. I need to remember this. I need to leave that out. Move all this to the side a little bit. I just told you had to put the amount after, right? Have you still not figured it out? Alright, I need to clear this off a bit. What's up? Gaming with Block, welcome in. Hopefully the battle best doesn't roll off. Just put it all the way up here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Those really help. I appreciate it. Hearts help. The hearts help push the stream out there to some new people. And the likes, guys. Make sure to like the stream. This is full of just Star Wars figures. I have another bag that has a bunch of Star Wars as well. W. Mason, appreciate it. Get all of these minifigure packs off. I've got to clear off some space in some different spots. I've got to put Simba somewhere. And move them all the way over here. I've got a few Lego sets that are broken that I probably need to fix. I'll probably do a stream fixing them at some point, but I wanted to get a little bit of a start. Messing around with the castle here. Or the display for it anyways. Okay, so I want to change, I've changed my mind. I don't want this whole area to be grass. So I need to Dark, don't go broke. I'll give you some more snow bikes before long. This changes things a bunch. Let's see. I used to have a bigger table area. So building this way also leaves me with 3 of these big plates. These are the first stages of, or actually it's gonna leave me with 2 of them. I'm thinking I could make this little back, just like a little river that goes through the castle right there, with all of this in the back, becoming the grass area where a bunch of the houses are. Yo, Bobbert. Welcome in, man. I think we do. We mostly gonna do the lighter color here. So can we fit 3 of these? I think we can here. What's up, Pew Pew? Can you teach Dark how to gamble, Bob? This is just a temporary holder. I'm gonna make it look better once we really start working on it. I just need to try to get everything all lined up. This is gonna be hanging off the edge here by a brick. Yo, what's up, Brick Genius? Well, Brick Genius, you can join my Lego army. My Lego army is in there. And one day I might be giving away everybody's minifigure to them. So all you guys gotta do is subscribe and pick a minifigure you want to be. And that'll be you in my Lego army. Like I said, one day I may give those away to everybody. Oh look, we found a golden hot dog. What's up, Jay? Welcome in, man. Bob, how's your day going? Jay, how's it going, man? Okay, so now, if this is where this goes, then we're a couple bricks away from where this would connect. Nice. And I wonder how many could get this to work. It's like this way, we're a brick away still. Studying for tomorrow's exam. Nice. I do have Darth Vader, Mason. I have a bunch of Darth Vaders. What are y'all talking about? You just getting started, LOL? Are you talking about with work, Bob? And then this go over here, maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I think that would be cool to be like a little river that goes through. Okay. Is it a problem if you're living in Germany, Pew? No. Sounds good, ABD. It's all good, man. Good luck with your exams. And like I said, about those minifigures, the only way I will do that one day is if we get really, really big on the channel. Or if I decide to sell my collection or something, then some people may get some, but that's just a maybe. Good luck on your exams, ABD. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the idea here. So, the Viking village is going to be here. The ocean is going to be up here in the front. A little grass area. We may have a couple little farm areas and stuff there that gets before the castle. And then a little river that goes through here, I think. Would be cool. We maybe have like a chain that goes from here to a watchtower right there, maybe. And then we have the castle wall. We'll start either right where the gray starts or a couple bricks in, maybe. Just depending. Oh, you woke up like 30 minutes ago. Sounds good, Bobbert. This little piece of paper is stuck in there. How much am I going to add? I'm going to add a lot, Mason. This is going to be a pretty long project before it gets done. So, the castle is going to be pretty big. There's going to be as much of a village as I can fit. I wish this table was a little bit bigger. I wish I could have went like one more of these tables this way. And then, actually, really, that would be perfect. If I could do one more of these tables this way, so it's 3 tables instead of 2. Or maybe even a little bit more space in the front as well. But this room isn't nearly as big as the space I had before. So, just gotta make do what we got. It's still awesome to have a room like this, have this Lego collection. Everybody heist. They'll do exclamation point heist. And then put either all or like 1 point or however many points you want to gamble. But some of you don't have a bunch of points, so you won't be able to gamble a bunch. I'm mapping out in my head how I'm going to work on this. Thanks for the hearts, guys, in the chat. Remember, guys, if we do make it to 50 likes on the stream, then I will be doing a giveaway. But we got to reach the 50 likes of the stream for it. We'll keep doing these. I've been trying to get to 50 likes on a stream for a while. So I'm going to keep doing this. And when we hit the goal, then we'll do a giveaway. We may not hit it this stream. It's not going to be the longest stream ever, but I thought this was really cool, guys. I added on to the Viking village with another tower. I kind of just rebuilt stuff from how it was already built. I had 2 Viking villages, so I just edited it, and then I put a mountain back here. Thought the mountain was really cool. We're making the hearts. WPU. What's up, CT? Let's see, that was CT, right? CT6628. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the heist just does that. Okay, so I might as well work on this a little bit because it kind of just goes into what I'm doing next. I've got to fill this up somehow. I had it fixed, but I did not keep it fixed, so I need to grab some parts from over here. What's up, Dizzy? Welcome in. When I built this mountain, I wanted to make it to where you could see the inside by maybe opening the top or something, but I didn't really do that. So the only way to look inside is going to be through this little entryway, because I'm going to close this up. Or I could leave this open, honestly. Just gives you a little better view of it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to kind of fill in this gap a little bit and see. It's obviously too tall for that. I'm going to put this somewhere. Maybe even like here. Here, and then I can like add things from there. That will not be too bad. Yeah, Bob, I was saying people forgot about our gamble system. So I say it pretty much every Lego building stream, but I'll say it again, is I'm so unorganized, it takes me forever to build things that I could build in literally 2 minutes if I had my pieces in good organization and whatnot. How's everybody doing in chat, guys? I hope y'all are having a good day. I'm still working on the mountain a little bit, Dizzy, but this is gonna be, first of all, the Viking village here, then the rest of the village, these buildings, these two buildings, and maybe some more buildings that I make. We'll go somewhere here and or there inside of this area as well. And then there'll be a castle that kind of goes around right there. Kind of looking like the loading spot in Sea of Thieves. Yeah, definitely some of the inspiration there. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better already than the way it was sealed in before. Oh, okay. Okay. Fantastic job. All right. See if these Legos would be sick. Yeah, I agree. Can you guys still hear me, well? Yo, what's up, Onyx? Welcome in, dude. I was afraid of that. Whew. Okay. How did I have this? Definitely not like that. Would have been like this. If anything. Technically that works. This isn't really in place. But I will be honest, I think I'll leave it for now. And I'll fix that later. I'm not sure if you guys can even tell. I think that honestly looks pretty good for the little side of the wall. You're like the gimbal system is mean to you. Sorry about that, Dizzy. Okay, sorry. I was moving my finger around a little bit. there's definitely gonna have to be a few little spots that are just kind of left to the imagination. I need to figure out how to connect this to this. It's gonna be one of the hardest parts of the next stages for this. And then just kind of keeping everything together. I'm definitely probably gonna need some more grass or little green base plates if I'm gonna fill in this area good enough. Okay, that actually worked surprisingly well. So if I just copy this method all the way across, I can get this to match up. The problem is, like I said, I'm not gonna do a bloody backflip, Jay. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm good. I said, nah, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably shouldn't. I got somebody else who finally got my love. If I'm, oh, I don't even know, chat. I just messed it up. Okay, hold up. I think I'm cooking though. Not with the singing. with the building. So we need more green, so I know what to do next time. I can't do 4 freaking flips, guys. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm out of my prime. We did a little stop motion here, just a little short thing. You guys should check out the little 3-minute video. It's a teaser trailer for a big stop motion that I plan on releasing. Guess we're back to borrowing parts from other sets. This was a little cozy house, but I need its materials, so it's no longer the cozy house. See, just carrying your channel. Nice. A lot of times Lego carries my channel, I would say. We can use these for part of like the walkway. May need a brick separator for this. But where is my brick separator? Welcome back, Mason. No, Jay, I've been playing Rivals. I've just been playing off stream, though, for the most part. Because nobody I play with is very family friendly, and I like to keep my streams at least pretty close to family friendly. As close as I'm able. Definitely did not treat me good this morning. Rivals can be pretty rough. If you look at my account ever, though, you'll see, like, the craziest stats, bro. I'm one of the best healers on console, period. And, like, there's not even a debate. Okay. Nice, Jay. There go. There we go. Now we got a little stable little structure here. I'm gonna add like a lot of detail to this eventually, and eventually like this will look kind of seamless, be like a grass area, and it'll look pretty cool. For now, we're really early in the building process. Alright guys, I think we got done at least kind of what I was wanting to. At least kind of have this to where it's going to look connected, kind of all stay together. About an hour is all I had really, and we've kind of got the design for this figured out for the most part. That might kind of suck, but there might be another way for me to make that look better. Or, really, what I should do is just put another big plate here. Yeah, that'll be the best way to do it. Also, I want to maybe try and put this tapestry barely lower. So I think it'd be cool for this tapestry to be the background. But yeah, I mean, we're starting to kind of fill in space now. We've got it all connected here. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do the ocean too. That'll definitely, the ocean, the river, that's kind of the hard parts I feel like that I'm going to have to deal with. But we'll see. Honestly, I may put like this building over here on the edge somewhere. I think it'll be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep toying around with it and putting ideas in my head. But I think really in about like a month or so, we could really be to a point to where you can really understand the vision. Which may seem like a while, but it's kind of how my builds go. So we could probably get this finished in about 2 months. 2 or 3. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everyone. W streaming to the last couple of seconds, I guess. Every time I'm gonna be dropping something. I'm just waiting to see the replay. It's kind of embarrassing. Thanks for coming out, guys. As always, I hope you guys have a great day. We will be back with the Lego stream. And I'll be streaming something else sometime tonight. I will let you guys know in Discord. Have a good one, guys. See you, Bob, Jay, Mason, Dizzy. Yeah, I dropped my phone. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Love you, mates.